This is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. And today I want to do something special. I just got a new deck from Australia, all the way from the other side of the world, from my perspective. And this is the deck. This is Cosmic Guidance by Anne Tarasova. And it's really beautiful. Look, this is the back of the deck, like the cover. I open myself to guidance from the universe. And because of this, I call this reading Messages from the Universe. I'm even doing one of the layouts they advise or suggest in their booklet, which I had here next to me. Now it's gone. There you go. And we're going to do this. So I'm letting you in everything. This is the booklet. This is a really beautiful deck. I'm totally in love with it. And that's why I want to share it with you. And we have it here. We're going to do this one. See? General message from the universe is the first card. Then myself, work, and love. So, and we're going to do it in 3 piles. So you have a choice, right? What message do you want to hear? You can also hear all of these messages, if you feel called to. You're open to do whatever you want. Is your life, is your heart, use it wisely. And speaking of which, and let's get grounded before we choose, me inclusive. So be sure you have your feet on the floor or on some surface, that's connected to the earth. Put your hands on something solid, could be a table, could be a chair, could be the floor, it could be the bed. But, especially if you feel something made out of wood, it would be preferable. Something made out of wood, or if you're in touch with the earth itself, even better. Yeah. Then take a deep breath and exhale. Again, take a deep breath. Let it take the space within your lungs, within your belly, and exhale. And one more time, take a deep breath. And exhale. You can stretch if you want to, do what your body wants to do right now in order to relax, in order to feel grounded, in order to feel present. There you go. So, if you've done all of this and now you feel better, you feel more active, more alive. Now look at the stones in front of you. We have here lapis lazuli. We have here, I always forget this name and I'm so sorry. It has a beautiful name and it's a beautiful stone because it reminds me of the planet Earth itself. And please remind me of the name of the stone, okay? Be so kind. And then here we have, I forgot it again. I'll remember in a second. But take it. It's black, green, or blue. Let's do it in a very simple way. And exactly. So take a deep breath and choose your stone. And I will see you in a couple of moments. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 1, lapis lazuli stone, this is your reading. So what's your message from the universe? Like I said, we're using this new deck. I'm totally in love with it. So, and I wanted to share my joy with you. So give it a spin immediately. So here we go. So I'm going to choose 4 cards, right? One will be your message from the universe. Then it's the message for you, for your soul. Then we have message concerning your work, and then message concerning your love life, okay? So, but I'm not going to reveal what they are immediately. You have to bear with me. There you go, work, and now your love life, this one. Okay. So we're starting with your message from the universe. This here, I'll put them aside and you'll see why, because we're going to see what the message is, and then we're going to get more information about the Primavera, about your message from the Primavery Tarot, right? I don't know, Mercury just went active, just walking straight words, and having problems speaking. Never mind. So let's see. What is the message from the universe to you? And we have dream, build castles in the sky. So this message is really, really beautiful because telling you to dream, telling you that it's okay to imagine a better future for yourself. It's okay to dream big, to ask for what you want, to really imagine what you really want, without restraints, without thinking small, without thinking what people call realistically. Okay, it's your imagination and it's your heart's desire. There should be no boundaries. Okay, and so it's time for having a vision, to having a proper vision of what you want to achieve. So let's see if we have further information here from the Primavery Tarot. So there you go. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. With the Seven of Pentacles is like, this is the time of preparation. This is a time of putting the seeds on the ground and waiting for them to bloom. It's like with this dreaming, it's also thinking positively. It's like getting yourself prepared to receive, right? This is an exercise of you starting to feel worthy of the harvest. This is a sign that you've been working hard at something, at a dream of yours, you wanting to manifest this dream of yours, and now it's a time to prepare yourself to receive. And that probably what you'll receive, it will be even bigger than you expect, and that's why you have to open up your heart, open up your life and your mind to receive a big and just reward. Because the thing that I'm feeling here, some of you, have problems with receiving. You want happiness, you want success, you want to achieve your goals, but the moment it comes, you find it difficult to really claim it as yours. And what I feel here again is you feeling prepared, or starting to feel prepared to receive it. We have here actually the bottom of the deck. This is the Emperor, yeah? And it's like you owning your life, you being the leader of your life, and you getting into that energy, you're getting prepared to receive everything you've asked for, and you're getting prepared to be the master of your life, to be the best version of yourself, to step into the greatness of who you really are. This is a beautiful message. Let's see what's really the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Wands. So, and you look here, she's a bit frustrated here. She's also a bit tired. It's the feeling I get, because it's probably a feeling you get that you have to fight for the things you want. You have to, it's like a struggle. And from the cards, from the messages, I also have the feelings a bit of an inner struggle as well. There could be some procrastination as well, and you having to force yourself to, kick yourself to move forward, which is okay. So what I see, the message from the universe is you turning your inner world around, in the sense of preparing yourself, like I said, for your greatness. And this dreaming big is really an exercise for you to get used to what you really want, for you to visualize you receiving what you really want, feeling your success, feeling your happiness, and getting used to receiving it and integrating it in your life. Yeah. So let's see now the message. I'll put it here. Let's see now the message for you, for your soul. Then we have the Moon, subconscious mind, feminine intuition. So this is reminding you and confirming, for some of you it will be even confirming, that you're a very intuitive being, that you can be a psychic, you can be someone that you even earn a living, like, making tarot videos, or healing people as well, because I have the feeling this is a very, very healing energy. And it's a feminine, this feminine energy, and it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, is actually calling out for this more was going to say passive, but passive has such a bad rap in our society. But again, being in this receiving mode is kind of reminding you that you are worthy of receiving. You are worthy that the universe showers you with blessings. And this is really a reminder, and actually you know that you deserve all the things you dream about. Actually, deep inside, you know that they're yours to have, that they're part of your destiny, they're part of who you are. And this is really a reminder to yourself, a reminder actually of your soul to yourself, that you are worthy and these good things are all coming to you, and for you to enter that receiving mode, allowing it to enter your life. Yeah. Let's see career. No, we wanted to see the tarot, sorry. Let's see if we have more messages when it comes to your soul, the message for your soul. Okay. Here we go. Then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah. It's like telling you, enjoy life more. Enjoy what you have. It's to show appreciation, to celebrate who you are, to celebrate everything you've reached so far. And again, like I was feeling with the first card, you know, like this being a preparation for you to receive all the blessings. This is kind of confirming that. This is a reminder for you to celebrate everything about you. And it's actually telling me as well, there are no dark sides to you. The shadow sides are actually the parts we reject about ourselves, but you can celebrate all of them. You can shine your light on all of them, because they all make this wonderful whole that it is you, you know, your being. And I have, for those who chose pile number one, I really have this feeling of a celebration of who you are, celebration of your existence, of your life and everything in it. Really beautiful. And this one's looking at me. Then we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is this healing card. You know, you're leaving a difficult time behind you. You've worked very hard and now you're waiting for results, and the results are coming. It can take a little bit longer, so you have to be a little bit more patient. But while the results are coming, while your wishes and your dreams are manifesting, remember to celebrate. Remember to be thankful for who you are and for who you have in your life, and for all the wonderful things that we so often take for granted but are so special. So let's see now, when it comes to your career, let's put this one here behind as well. So there you go. And we have a new beginning. Have courage to open a new door. So when it comes to your career, there's a new beginning happening. Either it's already happening and this is just a confirmation, or there's a new beginning coming your way soon. Probably many of you are wanting like a new job, or hoping to get a new job, or you're wanting to change careers. This is the confirmation that this is the right thing for you to do. And that's why they say have courage to open a new door. There's a new door for you awaiting you. And there's something like a change in your life. I can feel this change in your life. And that's why they tell you, dream big. Be ready to receive the blessings you've been praying for. There's a new beginning coming in. Your life is going to change soon, and for the better. This is fantastic. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Further information when it comes to your work life. There you go. Then we have the Six of Cups. And we have the Knight of, is this the Knight? No, this is the Page. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so This new beginning is really funny because here with the page we have like a new beginning. We have also like an endeavor that will be worth your while, and we have the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups usually speaks about the past and past memories. And I have here the feeling that this new beginning has to do with a long-held dream. It could be a dream that you have since a child or since you were quite young. You wanted to do this business or to follow a certain career that was always your dream. For some reason, you couldn't do it immediately, but now you're considering following that path again. And this is really promising. This is what you should be doing. This is going to be also very successful when it comes to money. But with the page, because the page is always the early stages, what I'm getting here is also prepare yourself also like a business plan, to make your dream profitable also when it comes to finances, right? This is going to fulfill you, is going to bring a lot of joy. Make sure that you have a good business plan so it brings you as well the financial rewards that you seek, because it's really promising. It will, but I'm having the feeling that prepare yourself, do your homework, so to say. But you're going to fulfill like a childhood dream, and it's going to be something that you're going to inspire future generations, and I see like something that your children can profit from as well, in case you'll have children. If you don't have children, it's also future generations. There's something you do that will be for the benefit of other generations to come. Interesting, that. And then let's see, when it comes to your love life, mystery, secrets and hidden meanings. So at the moment, I see. The cards are not really willing to tell you about your love life. It's still in the works. That's the feeling I have. It's still in the works, and I have here the feeling like more you have to trust, and trust your intuition, because for some of you, you are getting some signs when it comes to your love life, and these signs are true. The way you're interpreting them and feeling them is real, and it is true, but it's still not very out there in the open. It's not very clear which way it's going to go. But this card is really, for me, it's telling you to trust the mystery. Don't try to have everything figured out immediately. So trust the mystery, trust the game, trust the flirting. But it's still, there's some things in your love life that are still in the works. I'm going to shuffle here this again, because now we're talking about your love life. So when it comes to your love life, extra messages, please. There you go. And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, someone is in love. And we have the Hermit. Yeah, but it's still very hidden. Yeah, and it's too much in your head, I think. I think there's a situation on the horizon, and for some of you, this situation is presenting itself already, and that you are falling in love with an older person, I would say. I know I'm being very literal here with a picture, but it will be like a more mature person. It could even be a healer, I would say, a teacher, spiritual teacher. I'm getting a priest. If you're falling in love with a priest, please let me know, because it's interesting. I like these things. But whatever it is someone with a certain authority, spiritual authority. It could even be a mentor, actually. But this someone is a bit guarded, or you find this person out of your reach. You consider this person like you don't know exactly where you stand. That's why you have this mystery card. But what the cards are saying also here with the Page of Cups is really enjoy the moment. If you're in love, be in love. If you're all giddy and, feeling silly, enjoy it. If you're walking on cloud 9, enjoy it. Dream big. you know, it's on its way to come true, but it's still a mystery, and there's still some soul searching to do as well in the situation, be it from your part, from the part of this person. This person can be at the moment not really ready for a relationship. It can be something here that represents an obstacle, like something that is out of reach, but it's at the moment. And the cards, I'm not really wanting to tell you the outcome, not in the spread at least, because it's like, here again, be in the receiving mode. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to try hard at anything here. You're already doing your bit and working on your life, working on your dreams. Everything else will fall into place. This is here a question of enjoying what you have, enjoying your life as it is right now, and being grateful for it, and expanding your horizons and dreaming big and being happy for the opportunity of doing so. Yeah. Pile number 1. This was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So what is your message from the universe? So let's use my new deck that I like so much. So what is your message from the universe? So I'm going to take 4 cards. One is the message from the universe, like we saw earlier. Then we have like the message for your soul. Then we have on your work life, and then love. So let's start here with the message from the universe. So we have a new beginning. Have courage to open a new door. So your life right now, it's all about a new beginning. There's a new journey starting. You're probably ending a chapter right now, closing some doors, and now you're ready to open new ones. You're ready to start a new life, and the time is ripe. And for many of you, the ones in the northern hemisphere, spring is starting, so it's also this sign of a new life, a new hope. The weather is getting warmer, flowers are starting to bloom, birds are flying, so it's all this feeling of starting over. And this is also true for you, even if you're not in the northern hemisphere. You are having that newfound joy, that new strength, that new hope. You want something new, and you're working on it. You're redefining yourself. It's the feeling I have. So let's see what the Primavery Tarot cards say about this, if they have further information. So there you go. This one, we have the Devil. Yeah, we have the Devil. So what I see here is a new beginning. It's also putting some kind of behavior behind you. And when I say behavior, I'm meaning in a more broader sense. I mean actually like old patterns behind you, understanding some lines of action that you probably had in the past, why you've done certain things, why you've thought certain things, why you've allowed certain behaviors with you. And the Devil here is kind of almost putting you to a test. Do you let yourself be tempted by a certain type of people, by certain type of situations? But what I get here is you passing this test. You're really going for a new beginning. You're healing. We have the snake here. The snake stands for healing and knowledge. So it's really you passing the test and healing these old wounds. And the Devil is also like a lot of passion as well. Passion for something new in this case. And then we have the Two of Cups. Ooh, there's a new beginning in love when it comes to pile number 2. Yeah. And this is also the big temptation. Yeah, this is the devil. Yeah, so there's someone tempting you in your life. There's a new beginning. There's really the chance here of coming together, of a loving start, of really understanding. You here is also like the message of pay attention to your patterns, pay attention to how you act in relationships. You know, are you a runner? Are you a chaser? Are you someone who gives? Or are you someone that just takes? You know, are you an avoider? Do you have problems in, you know, getting committed to a relationship? All these possibilities, maybe you're neither of these things, but it's actually calling you out. There's a new beginning coming in when it comes to love, and could be that someone is returning even to your life. Here with the devil can be someone from your past, you know, that for you to pay attention to your patterns. But I see here some as being a very, very positive, and there's healing, and actually these patterns of the past being something now of the past. Now let's see the message for your soul. We have your wish is coming true. Celebrate your success. Yeah. So your wish is coming true. Could be that this is this wish about love. Could be also about work. Could be also about finances, because I had the chest full of gold. Now, this is fantastic. This is really confirming. Maybe you've had this feeling for quite some time that things are going your way, that you're going to get what you've prayed for. And this is here the confirmation that you are. You know, it's on the works. It's almost there. It's really, maybe for you, for some of you, it's already coming true right now, because this will be really, really soon, right? So either it's already happening or it will happen really soon. You're going to get what you asked for. And here is also the devil. Be careful what you ask for, because you might just get it. And I think it has to do with love. Yeah. Or partnerships of all kinds, but I think it's love. Let's see. Let me shuffle the cards here again. So comes the message for your soul. Pile number 2. There we go. Then we have, yeah, the judgment, number 20. So again, this is someone returning, and this is again a new beginning. This is a newfound life, newfound joy, newfound love. And I think someone is returning. Something is having a second chance. You're having a second chance at life. You're having a second chance at love. Really interesting. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this could be someone who's a bit young, or, you know, like in, if it's not in age, then it will be like in their wits, in their personality. So very young, and someone who's a bit abrasive, very blunt when speaking. And it can be that sometimes they have difficulties in communication, in really stating their feelings in a positive and constructive way, but very passionate. It's a very witty, very funny, and if you've been waiting for communication from someone like this, this person will communicate really soon, and this may be this dream come true, and there will be a new start. But it's funny because this person, you know, I have the feeling you have to be a bit patient with this person. It's not the best person at communicating, but very willing at communicating, but not very good at it sometimes. So I kind of have to translate the meaning. But let's see now, when it comes to your work, the message for your work life. We have rest. Give yourself time to recuperate. So this tells me you've been working really hard. Some of you also probably to the point of a breakdown, of, you know, getting ill. This is the time to rest. You know, be sure that you sleep well. Be sure that you eat well, that you drink lots of water. Take good care of yourself is what the card is saying, which is obvious. But let's see if we have more information when it comes to your work. Hear what the cards have to say. Is this malachite? I know it's something with an M, but I don't remember. So, what we have here? Oh, we have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, because this is important that you rest, because you'll have a lot of energy. So if you were, considering that this rest, you don't have energy, you need to rest, because there's a lot of energy. There's a new passion coming in. It can be the sexual passion, can be the romantic passion, but it's also passion for life. Again, there's a new beginning coming. So you have to make sure that you balance it out, that you do a lot, you experience a lot, you feel a lot, but you have to rest as well, because otherwise you'll just kind of burn out, and that's not what we want, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yes, because the wish is coming true. There we go. So wish coming true, wish coming true. Fantastic. Yes, pile number 2. You are so lucky. I'm almost jealous. No, I'm kidding. But you have to rest. It's important, because there's so many good things coming your way. And it's going to be so intensive, so passionate, that make sure you rest and don't burn out within your luck and happiness, okay? Wow, this is amazing. Now, let's see when it comes to your love life. Now, I'm really, really curious what's going to happen. Gratitude. Oh, is that beautiful? Appreciate present blessings. So, yes, in love, I think it was obvious, all the whole reading, it was obvious. So, I think, like, there's so many good things coming your way, also in your work life, right? There are good things coming your way, but I think the main message for you is really comes to love, and is gratitude. You're going to feel very grateful for your love life. You're going to feel very happy. You're going to feel very balanced, but remember to rest so that you don't come into imbalance. Yeah, because like Brian May said, too much love will kill you. I'm sorry, I'm such in a good mood today. Now, let's see, when it comes to your love life, there you go. We have the Hermit. Funny, the pile number 1 also got this one. And we have the Queen. I think here, this really an ending. If you are single, an ending to your single lifestyle is ending, or is coming, right? And because the Queen of Swords, she, cuts away what she doesn't need. And that's what I meant also with the new beginning, like clearing old patterns, putting away what you don't need, putting away people that do not help you in any way, or that are not, they don't bring any value to your life, being in friendship, being in love, being, at working together. And then you putting these people away, people that probably brought you down or hurt you in the past, you cutting all those ties, and you getting yourself ready for your luck, for this new beginning, to let love in. Real love is coming in, and you preparing yourself. You're feeling, you're finding your own truth within yourself. You're feeling, if you're single, you're okay with being single. If you're not single, you are finding your center. You're finding your own power within, and you're not allowing anyone to bring you down. And again, you are getting more clarity about who you are, what you're worth, and who you want in your life, and how you want to be treated. And that's what the Queen of Swords does. But there's many blessings coming your way, because the moment you are aware of who you are, and you know your power, then the right people come, or even the same people from the past, they start treating you differently. It's automatic. If the change from within makes the change in the outer world as well. And we have the Four of Wands at the back of, so celebration, marriage, coming together, reunion. Fantastic. So pile number 2. Wonderful things coming your way. I hope you like the reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time, full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, Obsidian. This is the name of this one, Obsidian. Black Obsidian, this is your reading. Now, let's start. So let's see what's the message from the universe with this beautiful, beautiful deck. And there we go. Message for pile 3, message from the universe on pile 3. And I'm going to pull 4 cards. There you go. So, message from the universe, like we saw earlier in the booklet. Then, back message for your soul, message for your work life, and message on love. Okay, this one. Okay, there you go. So let's go step by step, and I'll get some clarifications from the Primavery Tarot. Now, let's start with the first card, message from the universe. There you go. Love. It's gonna let me, yeah, there you go. Allow it to pour in and out of you. What I'm getting here with this card is love is wanting to come in, in your life. And this is something that you want as well. You want love in your life, but allow it to pour in and out. Could be that love is meeting some resistance from you. And you probably think that it's, it's like the situations are strange, or the timing is off, or you always fall in love with the wrong people. But I have the feeling here, and without wanting to trigger you in any way, is that the problem is actually you, in the sense of you have a problem with receiving love, with allowing it in your life. For whatever reason, we all have different reasons to act this way. But at the moment is something that you're experiencing probably more intensely than in other times. And this is the perfect moment to change this, to bring some healing into your life, to really look into what made you start to feel this way when it comes to love. With, for instance, when we're avoidant of love, doesn't mean that we run away from people or we never fall in love. It's sometimes quite the contrary. Sometimes we keep on falling in love, but with people that are not available, or with difficult situations. It's like we want love, but we keep it at bay at the same time. So in this card, it's really like, now it's time to heal this message from the universe, because you want love. You do want love in your life. Otherwise, this card wouldn't come up. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say about this, if there's any further message. Okay. There you go. We have here the Knight of Pentacles. And look, it's the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow process. This allowing love to come in. This is a really interesting message. Because I'm finding quite interesting. This is something I was thinking yesterday. I was going for a walk, and then I was thinking, or this thought came to me, let's put it that way. Love is patient. Sometimes we are so afraid on missing out on love, or chances on life, that we sometimes are too hasty, or we chase, or we go after something and try to manipulate, or try to make it work when we want it to work. But love is very patient, and just because things don't come our way immediately doesn't mean that they won't come our way. They just need their time to develop, right? And this is here with the Knight of Pentacles. So a very valuable gift is coming your way, especially when it comes to love, because this is the message. Like a valuable opportunity is coming your way, but it's going to develop slowly. And what I feel here, it's asking you to be patient with this opportunity, to be patient with its unfolding, like the rose, right? Let it unfold. So allow it to happen at its own time. Allow it to receive. Allow this, probably for some of you, this new language of love. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is usually a card of fighting your way through, like being attacked and having to defend yourself. This is probably something you felt, like you're having to fight for love, or being probably even attacked by your choices in love or the way you are. But interesting enough, in this deck, this lady here, she just seems to be enjoying. You know what this tells me, or what the message I get, that saying, the dogs bark, but the caravan rides through, keeps on riding, because I have the feeling here, there may be some opposition, there may be people criticizing you. For some of you, I have the feeling could be even your sexual identity, and that you don't feel accepted for who and what you are, and how you love. But the card for me tells me, let them speak, let them have their opinions, because opinions are just opinions. You just enjoy who you are. Just stay true to yourself. Yes. And this is your message, and it has to do with love, and it has also a lot to do with self-love. When you love yourself, when you accept yourself, and you're on a way to do that. And this is a message for a percentage of you out there. When you love yourself, no one else can really hurt you. They may oppose you, they may criticize, but no one else can really hurt you, because you have the strongest ally of all, and that's yourself, your divine self. Yeah. And for others of you, you've always have identified love or associated love with fighting, with struggle, winning the prize here with the like here the knight, I got the prize. It's like winning a prize and having to fight for it, otherwise it wouldn't have any worth, it wouldn't have any value. And it doesn't have to be like that. You can just allow it to happen. You can just allow it to unfold. Interesting, right? So you must be like a hunter when it comes to love. And it's okay to be the hunter, but sometimes, just allow it to unfold. I think this is the message here. This I feel quite strongly. Let's see what is the message for your soul, the star. Blessings, inspiration, time to shine. Yeah. What I have for you is like, and with the other message before, it's like for some of you, and again, this is a small percentage of you, so take it as it resonates. It's like you coming out. There's, for some of you, this is the time of coming out, showing the world your true colors. Very important. The second is, for some of you, it's time for this self-love. For others of you, I mean, it's this self-love coming through, and you understanding this is your life, and understanding that you are the main character of your life. And probably, you may have lived as being just a supporting actor or actress of your own life, but you're not. You're the main character. All others, inclusive me, we're just supporting actors, or or we just extras in your life. You're always the main character in your life. Everyone else is a support or an extra, nothing else, right? So, and this is the time when you're realizing that, that you are the main actor in your life. You are the most important person in your life, and that you deserve to shine, you deserve happiness, you deserve success. And the expression of who you are is what the universe needs. The full expression of who you are, because you create worlds, you create possibilities, you create solutions, you create answers, you create challenges, you create problems. And by creating problems, you make other people work with you to find solutions. Is fantastic, you know. And now you're realizing how wonderful life is and how wonderfully it works, and it's all just creation. It's just creation. There's no wrong, there's no right. It's just creation happening at every moment. And you deserve to shine in all your colors. Really beautiful. So let me shuffle the cards again for this particular message. What do tarot cards have to say about the message for your soul? There you go. This one's looking at me. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So this is something you've been working on. This is something that's been a long time coming. That you shine, that you realize your power, that you realize your worth, and what a star you are. You are a superstar. And this little heel, like if you see here, like a body language, it's like she's stretching, she's waking up to this reality, you know. And the Seven of Pentacles is always a card of waiting, a card of patience. So you've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and I think the wait is coming to an end. You're about to burst in all your glory, in all your colors, and it's really beautiful. It's time to stretch, it's time to shine, it's time to put on the gowns of your greatness. Wow, yeah. There you go. And then we have the Chariot. Yeah, and this is also a card of victory. It's a card of being who you are, you know, being a consequence, taking the risk and taking the glory. There's no glory without risk. So this is the time to shine your colors, to fight for who you really are, to fight for your right of being. Yeah, really beautiful. Yeah. So let's see the next one. Message when it comes to work. Dream. Build castles in the sky. Where? There you go. Build castles in the sky. So when it comes to work, it's time for you to really allow yourself to dream big. Allow yourself to be honest with yourself and say what you want. Call it by name. Even if other people call it crazy, even if other people say, oh, that's impossible, it doesn't matter. You know, because this is your dream, this is your vision. And if you feel deep in your heart that it is yours, that it's possible, then it is. So create your vision, imagine your future, start seeing clearly where you want to go. We have here the Two of Spades and the Two of Cups. Wait, I'll show you it again. So we have two twos. I think there's like a decision that has to be made. And because we have two twos and this is work, right? This is coming into partnership with other people. You know, there's probably a project that you'd like to do with certain people. Maybe for some of you, these people are even famous already, you know, achieved and fulfilled, and someone you look up to and you'd like to work with them together. It's not impossible. It's not impossible to reach this. It's not impossible to get collaboration with people who have already established themselves in their careers. This is possible. The only thing that's keeping you from achieving this is yourself, here with the Two of Swords. But you see them, they're really showing you, no, it is possible. We can work together. We can support each other. So all these doubts, all these self-imposed beliefs are not yours. They come from another source outside of yourself, because people, especially like really famous people, they like to work with other people. They like to be called on to interesting projects, ideas. So it is possible for you to do this as well. And collaborations are coming your way, especially here with the Two of Cups. Collaborations are coming your way, so it is possible. So don't think small. Don't let yourself be diminished in any way. Think big. You will get support from people around you. And then your love life. Flow. See where it takes you. So this actually has a lot to do with this card here at the beginning, because it's telling you to flow. It's telling you to be free when it comes to love. Not to, remember I told you at the beginning, try not to force anything. Try to just let it unfold and see what happens. Because many of us, when it comes to love, and not only when it comes to life in general, we have a certain outcome in mind, a certain wish, and we want to force reality to be the way we envisioned it. But sometimes reality has things that are a lot better for us in store, and in trying to force our vision onto reality, we actually keep it from giving us something really good that would be even better. So we kind of block our own happiness by trying to force our vision. And let's see here when it comes to love. Oh, so there's change coming in. When it comes, your love life is going to change. So let it unfold. Yeah, let it unfold. There's good things coming your way. There are blessings coming your way when it comes to love. And we have the devil. So, and this is important. There are two major arcanas. This is really important. I think it's like you're going to be tested when it comes to love. I don't like this kind of expressions being tested, but I'm finding it really interesting here with the devil. It's like you're going to be faced with choices, and also people from your past or situations that are very similar to situations in your past. And it's like, now it's up to you. How are you going to choose? How are you going to react? And the way you react to it, it's going to define your future as well, or the way this will flow. So if you go against the grain the whole time, if you go against the tide, it will be a lot more difficult, and you'll find yourself falling prey to old patterns that keep you imprisoned, and it takes time until you get out of them again. But if you allow it just to flow gently and allow it to unfold in its own time, then the devil will be your ally and not your enemy. And it will help you when it comes to serendipity, it will help you when it comes to find the perfect path to have a healthy and happy love life. So here with for me here, the Wheel of Fortune is really the feeling of it's up to you. What will you decide? And I have the Ace of Pentacles. So it's here when it comes to your love life, and she's looking at this man here. Isn't it interesting in the coin? So it's the beginning of a relationship. So for many of you, pile number 3, you'll have the chance of starting a new relationship, and could be for some of you also someone you've been dreaming about, someone you thought was out of reach, or someone even from your past. That's why the devil. But you have to be you have to be careful about these patterns of the past, not repeating the same mistakes, because it's like you're getting a second chance with someone from your past. So just flow, just let it unfold naturally. Okay. Perfect. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And if you'd like private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.